Well, thank you all for coming out today. I wish we had some information to provide to you on the actual status of the budget, but the Senate has now adjourned at the call of the Majority Leader. We've been told today that we don't need to do another extender on the budget until next Tuesday, so we don't know when the next day of session will be. We're now 26 days late on the state budget, the latest budget in 13 years, a budget that in the 5 years of one-party control in this state is going to grow around $60 billion over those 5 years, where we end up with the budget this year. That $60 billion is larger than the entire budgets of 35 states in this country. So it's massive. There's a lot in there, will be a lot in there. There's a lot unknown still today. All of you that are providing updates as you get them in the media, we appreciate that. Any information is useful, but from my perspective, things seem to be widening rather than closing. We'll see where things go over the next day or two. But we're 26 days late now, and we're here today to demand that the governor not issue messages of necessity on this budget when the bills are done, when the agreements are made. And if the governor does issue messages of necessities, that the leaders of the legislative majorities do not accept those and allow these budget bills to age the constitutionally required 3 days. We're 26 days late. State government is functioning normally with the extenders that have been in place. Government operations continue. State workers continue to get paid. We're the only ones not getting paid, and that's fine. And we're willing to wait the 3 extra days, without a doubt, to give us the ability to review the bills, but more importantly, to give our constituents and the citizens of New York State and the various interest groups that are out there the ability to review these budget bills and provide some input back to us, their representatives, on whether it's a thumbs up or a thumbs down on this budget, where they stand on where the ultimate outcomes come in. There's still a lot of policy issues that are being discussed in this budget by the leaders, behind closed doors, with no information coming to any of us, dribs and drabs of leaks that come out anonymously that we don't know are accurate or not accurate. This one-party control is not working for New Yorkers. And New Yorkers need to have the constitutionally required 3 days for a bill to age. And it's not even really 3 days. It's really 48 hours and 1 minute, because it can be introduced at 11:59 p.m., and that counts as a day. So a couple days extra for New Yorkers to be able to review this budget, for us to be able to adequately review it and evaluate it. We're requesting and demanding that no messages of necessity be utilized this year on the budget.